Good afternoon. Welcome to Strengthening 101. We're just going to reinforce our strengthening today to make sure we are doing our exercises as correct as possible. How do you know you need to do them correct? If you've been doing them more than 30, 60, or 90 days and you haven't seen progress, chances are we need to correct that form. Okay. Once you have that form correct, you then can add different exercises into the mix. But we want to make sure we're doing each and every exercise with proper posture, absolutely the best you can. Let's start off first. Standing up nice and straight. Okay. Standing up straight, we want to have all the joints stacked. Knees over the ankles, hips over the knees, shoulder over hips, ears over shoulder. And then we breathe in through your nose, and then it's out through your mouth. Again, it's in through your nose, and then it's out through your mouth. Again, it's in through your nose, and then it's out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, out through the mouth, and relax. First stretch, first stretch, first stretch. Stretches should be done as slow as you possibly can. Okay, slow as you possibly can. Okay, the faster you move, a safety mechanism built into your body automatically kicks in, and it limits your range of motion to ensure that the momentum doesn't do you damage. So when you slow down, it removes that, and your range of motion should increase. Ready? Starting position. Turn, look over your shoulder. Hold the position, not your breath, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We do the same for the opposite shoulder. We turn, look over your shoulder, hold the position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ear to shoulder. Head and eyes remain forward. Ear to shoulder. Ready? Stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And just a quick pointer, when I'm coming to the shoulder, I'm leading with the ear, not my chin. Okay, this is me leading with my chin. This is me leading with my ear. We don't want you looking or turning your head towards that shoulder. You're tilting your head. Ready? Tilt the ear down towards the shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shoulder shrug. Arms are down by your side. Elbow stays tight. No daylight between your elbow and your side. Without moving the arm, we want to pick straight up on the shoulder. Okay, notice my elbow isn't moving. We go straight up on the shoulder. We don't want the arm coming away from your body. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Breathing out and breathing in. It's up and then down. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out and breathe in. In 2 and then we're through. In 1 and then we're done. Last one, hold it up and then slowly, slowly relax. Next is the curl. The curl. Our arms are already in the down position. Notice the thumbs are forward, middle finger right along the seam. All we do here is just bend at the elbow. We don't move the elbow, we bend at the elbow or flex at the elbow. And it looks like this. You exhale up and then you inhale down. Notice how my elbow isn't moving. I exhale up and then I inhale down. My elbow stays right at the seam of my pant. I exhale up and then I inhale down. What we don't want you to do, notice how my elbow is moving here. You'll see no progress if you're moving that elbow. You more than likely will cause a problem with your shoulder. The whole point is the arm should stabilize. So should the shoulder. And then you do X up and then down. Let's try a few without weight. The purpose of the without weight is to perfect the posture to make sure you're doing it correctly. It should look the same without weight as it does with weight. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out through the mouth, in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth, in through your nose. Breathe out through the mouth, in through your nose. Rotate up and then rotate down. Rotate up and rotate down. Rotate up and rotate down. Rotate up and rotate down. In 2 and then we're through. In 1 and then we're done. Last one, hold it up nice and tight. Okay. Palm as close to your shoulder as you can get it. And then you want to excite that muscle by making the muscle. Okay? Slowly, 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 relax. The mini squat, the mini squat, the mini squat. If you're at all unsure how to do this mini squat, I found it very helpful to put a chair right behind you when you perform it. Okay? Whenever you get ready to take that seated motion, you tend to do it perfectly. Okay? And by perfectly, I mean you initiate with your gluteus. The best example I can give you is think about sitting on the commode, getting ready to sit on the commode or in the lazy boy. When you do, we push backward. Same rule applies here. The same thing happens when you sit on the commode as when you're picking up something off the floor. We go right into that squat, okay? Here we go. Starting position, standing up erect, and stretch. Push backward like you're about to take a seat. All you're trying to do is get a bend in that knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We'll do the same exercise once again. Ready? And stretch. Push backward and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly push up. We'll come back to that exercise in a moment or two. Now let's do a little dynamic movement. Dynamic movement. The key here is we're just going to do some real light movement, and the key word is light. We don't want this to be strenuous at all. We don't want you to even use 100% of your effort. We want you to use about 50%. This should not be difficult or strenuous. This should be pain-free movement, okay? And we'll do it with a reach across your body. 1 and 2. It's 1 and then 2. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and then 2. Breathing out and breathing in. It's out and in. It's 1 and then it's 2. Breathing out and breathing in. It's 1 and 2. Breathe out and breathe in. Now go low to the flow. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Breathe out, breathe in. 1 and 2. Now lift up nice and high like you're trying to touch the sky. Take it up and across. Take it up and across. Breathe out and in, out and in. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. In 2, in 2. In 1, in 1. And slowly and slowly and slowly relax. When we do that nice gentle warm-up at the beginning, it prepares our body to know it's going to need some energy and it's going to have to start creating it. Okay? Let's go ahead and get it on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with a balance check first. Balance check first. And I encourage you to do your balance check on a regular basis. Reason being, your balance changes every day, okay? And if you don't do it on a regular basis, you'll get unfamiliar with your own balance, okay? And you may feel too intimidated to even try or test your balance anymore. Push forward with your toe. Pull back with your shoulders and back with your ears, okay? We've been doing this exercise for quite some time now. There's no need for us to even do the first. We'll go straight to the progression with our eyes closed. Toe goes forward, shoulders come back, and your ears come back. Make sure you're able to breathe. While you're breathing, slowly elevate from your knee, and then gradually close your eyes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Opposite leg. Toe goes forward and shoulders come back. And before you start feeling some kind of way, no matter how often you do that exercise, you should always feel like it's challenging and that you can do better. That's the beauty of adding that at the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, and doing it all the time as a routine basis. Okay? You'll always want to improve upon the balance, and you should. Toe goes forward, shoulders come back, and the ears come back. Make sure you're able to breathe from your diaphragm that's here. Okay? Gradually pick up on your knee, and then close your eyes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Every time you do that exercise, you're going to want to do better. Every time you try to do better, you're strengthening and improving your balance. Your balance is going to continue to suffer when you don't feel like you can do anything about it, when you're doing more sitting down than getting up. All right, let's go ahead and get it on. We'll start with our calf raise, okay? Our calf raise. The calf raise is a very, very, I won't say basic exercise, but it's a great one to get started because it has so many benefits, okay? This does stability of the foot, ankle, and toes. Foot, ankle, and toes. And the way we start this exercise, we open the legs extremely wide. Okay, open the legs wide. Once you have the legs open wide, open them farther. And you should notice that you should be able to do the same thing that I'm talking about. Even though you had your legs wide, when I said open them wider, you should have been able to open them wider. Remember what I said? We're creatures of comfort. We like to do things that are comfortable. But the growth happens when we're out of our comfort zone. Okay? Now that the legs are wider, you probably also notice that your toes are pointing out that direction. Okay? What we want to do now is bring your toes in line with your heels. Okay? See my feet? Toes in line with the heel. Okay? This is going to teach us to have control over the foot. Okay? Controlling the direction of the foot. Remember how to say you should walk heel toe? This is how we're making sure you're walking heel toe. Don't look down at the ground, and then you want to act as though someone is picking you straight up by your head. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. And then slowly relax. All we do now, only change you make is just bring one foot in just a little, bring the other foot in just a little, and then make sure we're back in alignment. Heel in line with toe. Arms down by your side. If you feel the need to hold on, try to use your finger. Don't hold on with your hand. Okay? In fact, we're not even holding on. You're actually touching something for more support. Don't even think about holding on. Think about touching something. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly, slowly, relax. You'll also notice how difficult it is to stay in one place. That more that muscle gets fatigued. The more you work that muscle, it'll become much easier to stay in one place, but it will feel uncomfortable while we're doing it. Bring your feet in now, shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart. Heel in line with toe. Okay? Feel free to touch with your finger if you need. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Hold your heel up. Okay. Once you try to hold that heel up, you should feel how difficult it is to keep your foot still. And by still, I mean you're more than likely feel yourself rotating from the toes, from the big toe all the way out to your pinky toe. You should feel yourself kind of adjusting the toes. The more this muscle strengthens, you'll be able to stand strong without the movement. Okay, slowly relax. Here we go, one more to go. Set number 4, okay, or the 4th set, okay? This should be the most challenging one, okay? Your job here is, despite how fatigued you feel, do it absolutely correct. It's not gonna be easy, but you will be rewarded by getting stronger. Bring your feet tight together. Tight together, okay? Tight together. If you've been holding on, again, I encourage you to touch with your finger and not with your hand, okay? And if you haven't been holding on, we want to do the first few reps of this exercise without holding on. At some point, you won't be able to pick your heel up anymore, and it'll feel more like this. That's when we want you to touch the chair. It will take away the fall and allow you to pick your heels up all the way. Let's give it a good shot. Here we go. Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. You should feel the back of your legs. 1, 2, 3, 8. Touch the chair with your finger. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold your heel up. If you feel yourself shaking at all, shake for a minute, because that's strengthening the weak spots. And then touch the chair with your finger. When you touch the chair with your finger, the shaking should stop. Okay, that should be all the stability you need or the support you need. And now pick your heel up, up, and up, up, all the way up as high as you can. That's why you're touching the chair. Up, up. The back of your heel should get excited. 10, 9, 8. Don't look at your feet. 7, 6, 5, up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. The next, we'll go right into a lateral leg lift. A lateral leg lift. A lateral leg lift. Okay.
Can you get it on the big one now?
I don't know. So, ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and hold. Relax. Opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Relax. We'll do the exercise again because we're trying to perfect the movement. Each time we're doing it, you are doing your best to try to do it better than before. You pay attention to my feet right now. My heel is directly in line with my toe. When the heel is in line with the toe, you shouldn't be able to see my heel. That should stay the same as my leg comes out to the side, okay? My toe and heel position is not changing. That's the whole purpose of what we're doing. That glute muscle is stabilizing the leg. Set number 2, standing up perfectly erect. Ready?
I don't know what's going on, but it's
Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and hold. Okay. If we're brave enough to try to move the muscle, we want to be brave enough to try to stabilize the muscle, and then we relax. Stabilizing just means stops it from moving. That is paramount when you're talking about stopping a fall. Stopping a fall is all about stopping your movement. If you can't stop movement, you will not be able to stop a fall. Opposite leg, or stop any kind of injury from happening. Okay, opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and hold. Don't hold your breath. Slowly relax. Now we'll just do a little movement or a cardio version of the very exercises that we're doing. Okay? The beauty of what we're doing now is as long as you know the proper posture, we can do hundreds of these in a very small amount of time. Okay? All that we're trying to do now is a side step. 1, 2 side step. Side step. Okay, it's a side step. Most important part here, notice the position of my feet. It's not changing. My feet is staying heel in line with toe. It is this exercise back to back. That's all we're doing. Keeping your foot under control and going to the side. Okay? We don't want your foot to turn out. Here we go. Ready? Side step. 1 and 2. It's 1 and then it's 2. 1 and 2. Breathing out and breathing in. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Breathing out and breathing in. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and then 2. 1 and 2. Breathing out and breathing in. Give it 1 and 2. Arms across your body. 1 and 2. Give it 1 and 2. Give it 1 and 2. Breathe out and breathe in. It's 1 and 2. Give it 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Drop your arms, keep the legs. 1 and 2. Give it 1 and 2. And 2. And 2. Give it 1 and 1. And slowly and slowly and slowly relax. If you have your weights, reach over, grab your weights. We'll do our shoulders real fast. Okay? We'll work all 3 parts of your shoulders, okay, in a little circuit here. Okay? Front, middle, and back. Front, middle, and back. Okay? If you're starting for the first day today, I do the first set without weight to ensure you can do each move pain-free first, and then go ahead and add your weight. When you are adding that resistance, I encourage you to start smaller than heavier, okay? But continue to add the resistance until you are fully challenged. Here we go. The arms are in a down position, okay? We exhale, up. Put the palm over top of your elbow best you can. And then from here, we drive upward. Drive up as high as you feel comfortable, okay? If you push here and it doesn't feel good, stay here, okay? Stay here. This is not a competition to see if you can touch the ceiling, okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly relax the elbow. Set that weight down. Catch your breath. By the time you've caught your breath, it's already time to go right back into your next set. You want to minimize that break in between to make it as small as you possibly can while you're exercising. Okay, there we go, number 2. Arms start down by your side, right at the seam. When you elevate the weight, it looks like a hammer curl. You exhale up, palm over the elbow. Then we drive upward. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. And then slowly relax. Set your weight down. And if you're not setting that weight down now, you're gonna want to set it down in a second. We're starting with the front, but as we continue to work the shoulder, moving your elbow will get more and more difficult, okay? There we go, number 3. Right now, we're purposely trying to move our elbows forward, okay? Starting position, exhale up, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly relax. Set that weight down. We got one more to go. Okay, one more to go. You should already feel your shoulders awake if you're trying to improve shoulder function. Okay, here we go. Set number 4. Set number 4. You want to do this one with as much intensity and as much concentration as you can. Doing it right and paying attention to the details is very difficult. Okay, there should be nothing easy about anything we're doing. Here we go. Exhale up. Drive upward. If at any point you don't feel like you can move correctly, you hold it right here and you try not to let it move at all. You just hold it. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Set that weight down. Set that weight down and take a seat. We're alternating between our calisthenic and our weight exercises today. From the chair. We normally do a standing version of this exercise, okay, of the leg lift. I found much better to do them from the chair. Your posture is much better from the chair. What do I mean by posture? When we're doing this exercise, you normally hear me tell you to push forward with the toe, back with your shoulders, then elevate from the knee. Do you notice what my foot is doing? Even though I'm elevating from the knee, my toe is still forward of the knee. What I found is when we're doing this, okay, when we're doing this standing, a lot of times we get this. See the movement in my foot? This is not about movement or flexing at the knee. It has nothing to do with that. We want that knee to stay stationary. I found that you do it absolutely correct when we sit down and do it. That's why we're sitting down. Let's take a seat. When we do this exercise correct, you should feel it right about in here, okay? Ready? From the seated position, okay? Heel in line with the toe. I want my toes to be pointed in the same direction as my knee. And then from here, I pick straight up on the knee. Again, the most important, don't worry about your foot. Pick straight up from the knee, like your puppet. Straight up from the knee as high as you can, okay? When you do, you should feel everything between the two joints excite, right in here, okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. And then relax. Opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. And then relax. Back to the first leg. Pick straight up from the knee. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Relax. Opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. And then relax. Back to the first leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Relax. Opposite leg. Back straight. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. And then relax. One more set. Number 4. And the whole point is we're trying to do enough of them to get on your nerves. How do you know they're getting on your nerves? Woo! You still have reps to do and you don't want to do them. Okay? That's how we know. You can do it. We know you can. Stick to the plan. Back straight. Pick up from the knee. Pick up from the knee. The breathing is very important. As you do the exercises, you are going to run out of energy. That's the whole point. We're doing so many exercises that you don't have time to replace your energy or catch your breath. That's the whole goal. When we do that, it forces you to create more energy and get stronger. Keep doing your best. Back straight, pick up from the knee. Ready? Starting position. One more pointer. Everything above your waist, we want to stay in place. We don't want any kind of movement from your upper body. If you feel movement from the upper body, continue to sit up tall but slow your movement down and shorten your range. Here we go. Better. Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in and out and in. It's up and down and out and in. Breathe out and in and out and in. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Straighten out your posture. Pick up on your knee. And then relax. Opposite leg. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. You can do it. 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Woo. You should feel that leg. It should be right about here. Okay? Straighten out your posture and pick up on the knee. Woo. And then slowly, slowly relax. Slowly relax. If you have, excuse me, we'll go right into the next version. If you're comfortable, stretch the leg all the way out with the toe pointed upward. Okay, the toe pointed upward. Okay. Back is straight. Lift from the toe. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. We're going up to 10. 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Slowly relax. Opposite leg. Leg is long. Toe is up. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Slowly, slowly relax. If you're comfortable standing, we'll do our next version, the overhead press, standing. If you have issues doing it standing, you can do it from the chair. Okay? The overhead press. We'll begin the press with the arms down by your side. Okay? Down by your side, your elbow stays tight and tucked against your torso. We'll exhale up, and then we'll swing the arms out so that I can see your palms. From here, you're trying to keep your palm over the elbow, and then you drive upward, drive upward, drive upward. How high you drive the elbow upward is totally up to feel. The higher you push your elbow, it will wake up any issues with your shoulder. We want to push up as high as you can, pain-free. If you're feeling pain or any discomfort whatsoever, just make some noise, and we'll give you the modification, okay? And that tends to look like this. Instead of raising the arms up, you're ready to keep them low. Here we go. Woo. Ready? Arms are in the down position. It looks like a curl. You exhale up, swing wide. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Relax the elbows slowly and set that weight down. The more in shape you are cardiovascular wise, you may not see the need of setting the weight down or catching your breath in between routine. Okay? The less in shape your cardiovascular system, you should feel all the benefit of setting that weight down. Your body recuperates much quicker when it's doing nothing. Okay? But the job is, don't stay at doing nothing. Okay? Recuperate, then get back to doing something. Here we go, number 2. Rest always feels good compared to work, but we do not want to get used to resting all day. Okay, the body will fall apart from that. Ready? Exhale up, swing wide, drive upward. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, hold it up. Slowly relax. Set that weight down. All you're doing is catching your breath. Whenever you take those weights out of your hand, the only thing you're focusing on is good, clean breathing. That's going to help power you through the next set. Okay. I like to stretch, light stretching in between. Okay. But that's totally optional. Okay. Totally optional. Here we go. Number 3. Number 3. I'm doing a countdown for your sets, but we all should know when we're at set number 4, because we should already know we're about done with this exercise. You should feel somewhat fatigued. Here we go. We exhale up, swing wide. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly relax your elbows. Set that weight down. And then we're on our final set. We're on our final set. Okay. You'll also see I'm wearing gloves. Okay. I'm wearing gloves. Why am I wearing gloves? The gloves are tough. If you don't wear gloves, your hands will get tough. Your hands will get tough. Okay. No, when you're first getting started, you're normally not using enough weight to cause that change. But we've been doing it for quite some time, and if you're elevating or picking up those strong weights, put some gloves on. It'll help protect your hands. Okay. Here we go. Number 4. Ready? Exhale up, swing wide, drive upward. If at any point you get too exhausted to continue correctly, you try to hold in good position. There's nothing easy about this either. Okay, nothing easy at all. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Control the descent of the elbows. Woo! Set that weight down. Take another seat. Take another seat. The next one is a knee extension. A knee extension. Okay? It functionally puts together the last 2 leg exercises we've done. Okay? Here we go. Sit up nice and tall. We pick up from the knee, push out with the toe, return and down. Opposite leg. Up, push out, bring in, set down. Switch, up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. Pick up, push out, bring in, set down. Pick up, push out, bring it in, and set it down. So pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. You pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. You pick it up, you push it out, you bring it in, you set it down. Pick up, push out, bring in, set down. Pick up, push out, bring in, set down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. Into, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. In 1, and then we're done. Bring it in, and set it down. Pick up, push out, bring in, and relax. If you have one of those weights, we'll do a seated weighted leg lift. Okay. I'll demonstrate what this looks like in here today. Okay. If you have a cloth or a towel, what we do is we don't put weight directly over the joint. Okay. We want to back it up lightly. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm putting my glove right behind my knee, and the weight goes right behind my leg, right behind the knee. Then all we do is exhale and pick up. We'll only do 5. We'll only do 5. The key is back straight. Don't look at your knee while you're picking up. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold and relax. Same for the opposite leg. Same for the opposite leg. Okay. Don't put the weight directly over the knee, back behind the knee. Okay. Get in good posture. Don't look back down at the knee. Elevate. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax. Set that weight down. Okay. And then we'll just bring it all together with a march in place. The key to the march in place is don't make this complicated. Okay? Don't make it complicated. Whether we're marching in place, taking a walk, or doing anything, all we're doing is picking up straight from the knee. Back straight. Ready? March it out. Left, 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 right, left, left, left. Don't forget to do your best. Do your best, do your best. Best, do your best. You can do it. Yes, you can. Don't forget, we got a plan. 1 and 2. Open wide, open wide. 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Now, what we're doing is moving the lower body, okay? And what we're trying not to do is see any movement from your head and shoulders. We want your head and shoulders to stay stationary while you're picking up on those knees. 1 and 2. When you do, you should feel all the muscles in between. 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Bring it in and in. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. I'm so glad you tried. Try again. Nice and wide. 1 and 2. Keep tapping to the beat, but no noise from your feet. Go quiet. Go quiet. All you have to do is try it. For 5 and 4. Nice and quiet. And 3. No noise from your feet. And 2 and 2. You know what to do. And 1 and 1. And slowly relax. Back on your feet. Reach over and grab those weights. Yeah. Pull up your pants. To pull up your pants will be the third part of the shoulder. Tricep. Third part of the shoulder. 3 hits to the shoulders. Okay? Or what we call your rear deltoid. All we're trying to do here now is keep your finger on your seam. Pull straight upward. If you stay on the seam, you'll go right up onto your armpit. Okay? You'll go right up under your armpit. You shouldn't really be able to get your fist right under that armpit, but as you do it, see how my arm goes straight backward. That's what we're trying to train right there. Ready? Starting position. If you don't feel your elbows are going backward, it feels like they're going out to the side, don't try to lift so high. Bring your elbows to the rear and just lift very little, okay, until we train those muscles. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly relax. Set that weight down. The more and more fatigued you become, you should appreciate the brief set down of the weights, because all it takes is a few seconds for you to recuperate. Okay, here we go. Number 2. But understand, we don't want you to fully recuperate until we're done. At the end, when you wait to fully recuperate, when we get to the workout, your body should say, whew, once it's over, but we're not over yet. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly relax. Whenever we're on that last set, you're always slowly returning to start. And the reason being, we never want to be so fatigued that we can't wield the weight properly. And that's what it means when we do that hold at the end, that we are still moving the weight and the weight is not moving us. Move too quickly and momentum will take over and the weight will cause the joints to do something they don't want to do. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to control those joints. Here we go. 3. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Slowly relax. Woo! And we're doing this correctly. Every time you pick up those weights, you should feel it taking a piece of your energy with you. Okay? That's the importance of having an intense workout. Okay, keeping the intensity up. Okay, we don't want you doing a class where you're not in tune, where you're not pushing yourself the best you can. When you do, it leads to something called a plateau, where you might be exercising, but you're not seeing any results. We don't want no parts of that. If you're doing the work, you ought to see the result. Here we go. Set number 4. Set number 4. Okay. After set number 4, you shouldn't want to do the same exercise anymore. You shouldn't want to do this exercise again until Wednesday. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. In good posture. Elbows to the rear. Ears over the shoulder. Continue to breathe. Slowly relax. Take a seat. From the seated position. From the seated position. From the seated position. We do a toe tap, a toe tap, a toe tap. The toe tap is very important because it helps to keep your ankles flexible. A must if you're doing any walking out on unimproved or unlevel surfaces. Okay? I also say it's mandatory if you have carpet in your house. As long as you're able to pick up on your toe, you can successfully move throughout the cabin. And you may even feel as though the carpet is nice and soft in case you have an issue. But if you're not able to pick up on your big toe or your toes will start to catch and grab that carpet. And you'll start tripping and slipping and fumbling all over the house. And you'll start to see why it can be a fall hazard. And it's all because we're not lifting those toes all the way up. So let's give it a shot. Let's do a little practice. And by practice, I mean, let's tap your toes. Let's tap your toes. Tap your toes as high as they will go. Tap, tap, tap your toe for 10, 9, 8, woo, 7, 6, and 5, woo, and 4, and 3, and 2, woo, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Tap the toe. Tap the toe. Tap the toes. Now add in your hand. 10, 9, 8, heel in line with toe. 7, 6, yeah, and 5, woo, and 4, woo, and 3, woo, and 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1, 1, and 1. Now take them side to side, the right and left, the right and left, the right and left. We're going side to side. And 5, woo, and 4, yeah, and 3, woo. Your knees don't move. And 2, 2, and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1, and slowly relax. We'll do a seated plank and then we'll stand it back up. The seated plank. The key here, don't move anything. Sounds so simple. Sounds so simple. But this exercise will be basically unaffected if you do any moving. So let's try it. Sit up erect. If not, against the backrest. Once you're in position, we don't want any movement. And let's stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Number 2, same exercise. Your job, try to point your toes higher, raise the knees higher, sit up taller. Stretch. 10, toes up and in line with the heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Number 3. Ready? And stretch. Take the bend out of the knee. You're trying to lift the toes or elevate from the toe at 12 o'clock, high enough to take the bend out of the knee. Woo. When we do that, all the muscles that help train the toe to stay pointed forward are being strengthened. Okay? This is helping to align from the toe to the knee all the way through the hip. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, toes up, 5, 4. You know what? You're doing so good. We don't even need set 4. Let's just stay right here. Straighten the leg out. Take the toes up even higher. Take them up. Take the bend out. 10, 9. Get them up. 8, 7, 6. No bend. 5. You feel a bend in your knee. Lower the leg and take the bend out. Pick up on the toes. Up. 3, 2, 1. Slowly. Relax. Let's jump back up on your feet. Woo. Oh, man. I apologize. I get in here and I get comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, then I lose track of time. Whew. Feels like I got 2 hours to go. Let's do some cardio. Why? I don't expect you to do this necessarily by yourself in the living room on your own. I hope you are. But what you are more than likely to do is cardio. Okay? Cardio is you moving around throughout the house. Cardio is you going shopping. Cardio is you playing with the kids. Cardio is necessary, ladies and gentlemen. All we're doing is trying to move elbows and knees at the same time. We call that multitasking. Okay? Multitasking. Elbows and knees at the same time. Just like we started with the 2-step, we're going to go right back to your 2-step. The goal here is don't just haphazardly do your exercises. Try to stay in good posture and good form, and try to use the muscles specifically designed for each exercise. When you do, it should be challenging. Okay? Don't worry. That's what we're here for. 2-step. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Arms across your body. Let's push. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Let's push. 1 and 2. Arms out to the side. Spread your arms out nice and wide. I know you heard the word. Let's fly like a bird. Let's fly. It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Leave the flying up to you. 2 and 3. 1 and two, and two, and then three. Breathe out and breathe in one and two. Give it one and two. Breathe out and in for one and two. It's one and two. Breathe out and breathe in, and then you do it all again. Come on, two, and then you're through, in one, and then you're done. Bend at the elbow, raise the roof, raise the roof, the roof, the roof, the roof, the roof. The roof is full of snow. The roof, the roof. One and two, one and two. You're breathing out and in, and then you do it again. Come on, one and two. It's one and two, one and two. Breathe out and breathe in. Elbows in the air. Push your palms like you just don't care. One and two. It's one and two. Arms out straight. And then we elevate. Pick them up. Pick them up. Oh, you can do it. I know you can. Come on. One and two. Give it one and two. Breathing out and breathing in. And then you do it all again. Yep. One and two. It's one and two. Breathe out and breathe in. Then keep it here, my friend. Come on. One and two. It's one and two. It's one and two. Now bend at the elbow. Push it up. Push it up. One and two. It's one and then it's two. It's one and two. Breathe out and breathe in. Give me three and three. It up and up. Give me two and two. Pick it up. Pick it up. In one and one. Drop your arms. Keep your legs. One and two. Give it one and two. Then we got one more move to go here. And for the last move, we want to put some intensity in it. One and two. And by intensity, I mean we want to put more effort into it than what we're doing now. Okay? It's one and two. When we do that, your body has to dig deep. It doesn't know what you're going to come up with. It just knows you're doing it, and we don't want you to stop. One and two. Push up and away. Come on. One and two. One and two. Get it up. Get it up. One and two. One and two. One and two. One and two. Push up and away. Push up and away. One and two. One and two. One and two. One. Give me two. Get it up. Get it up. Woo! And high. Give me five. Get it up. Give me five. Get it up. And four. Woo! And four. Woo! Give me three. Three. Woo! And high. Give me two. 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 And two. In one. In one. In one. In one. Drop the arms. Keep the legs. One and two. And one. And two. And one. And two. Now march in place. One and two. One and two. Swing the elbows, move the knees. One and two. One and two. One and two. One and two. Raise the bar. Raise the bar. One and two. 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 Give me five. Give me four. Yeah. In three. In two. 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 And one. And one. And one. And one. And slowly. And slowly. And slowly. And slowly. Relax. In order to ensure that we are replenishing all the muscles that we've been working, we don't want you in poor posture. This restricts blood flows and oxygen delivery. Nice and tall, especially with the ears over the shoulder. Breathe. And then we have head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Starting position. Exercise. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in, head, shoulders, out, in, head, shoulders, out and 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 in, head, shoulder, out, in, head, shoulders, out, in, head, shoulders, out, in, head, shoulder, out, in, head, shoulders, out and in, head, shoulders, out and in, head, shoulders, out and in, head, shoulders, out. Woo! One big hug from me to you. I can't do it by myself, and I don't know if neither would you. Oh, yes. Bring those palms on in. Even with the palms in, you shouldn't feel any relaxing yet. Body is still working. You won't receive any relaxation, ladies and gentlemen, until we drop these arms until the end of your class. Slowly, slowly. Woo. As you start to relax in those arms, you should start to feel that rejuvenation starting to take place. Don't get too excited yet. We're not done. Okay? Push straight up to the side. Palms below your shoulders. This is what we call a cool down. Okay, a cool down. That's something called a warm up and a cool down. Okay? Reason being, everything under your shirt is where all of what keeps you alive, all of your organs, let me put it a different way. Most of your blood stays under your shirt if you don't move your arms and legs. Okay? It all stays under your arms and shirt to support your organs. Okay, when we warm up, we slowly move our hands and legs to slowly start to pull the blood from under the shirt out to our extremities. Okay? The reverse happens during the cool down. All the blood is out here in our arms and legs and calves from doing the exercise. And now we want to restore back to our bodily functions. Okay? Slowly, slowly, relax. Maybe I shouldn't say restore. We're back to prioritizing the bodily functions. That's what happens when you're resting. Straight to the front, below your shoulders. Woo. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Woo. One more straight to the rear, and then it's another one out of here. Feel like I've been yapping a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize if I ran over. Ready? Start in position and stretch. Whew. Should feel much different at the end than it did when you began. Slowly, slowly, relax. It is all our exercise for the day, ladies and gentlemen. The homework, repeat the exercises or get out there and walk.
And we're on.
Key is don't look at the ground while you're moving around. Woo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah.